Insomniac just released a new Spider-Man PS4 update called 1.06, so let's take a look at everything that it includes. In this video, I will also show you some awesome pictures that you sent me and share some other news. So if you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. If you watched my previous videos, they are already pretty much up to date on what is new in update 1.06. The biggest thing is the invert left and right option you can find in the settings menu under game, so you can invert the camera horizontally if you would like. Something we did not know they would add are the new photo mode additions like exposure under the lens tab, so you can make your photos super bright or way darker. 4 new filters have been added, namely posterized, giving the sort of art look. We have CGA, not sure why I would use it, but it's in the game now. And we also got Filmic and Health Tone. And that last one makes everything black and white and pixely. Some nice new additions for if you are really into the photo mode, of course. The rest of the update includes a lot of fixes where players would be stuck in the Empire State Building. Like Daniel sent this over to me. He was able to continue the spider roll when he was stuck in this huge building to get an infinite amount of XP. Well, this should now be fixed. Insomniac noted that all the issues they addressed in this 1.6 update are just for a really small amount of people, like only 100 people encountered this. For example, Vivid Rilo on Twitter had an issue where he would load up the game and it would immediately go into a demon-based completion, and then he would not be able to move and just fly in the air. Well, this should also be fixed. Some people also had a progression stopped during the point launch tutorial, also fixed, and some more stability improvements and animation pop issues were also taken care of. So yes, this is not the big New Game Plus mode we are hoping for. Of course, New Game Plus means that you can replay the whole game with your previous saves, so keep all your skills and all your suit unlocks, etc, etc. The latest update we, by the way, got is that Insomniac is finalizing it. Again, not mentioning a time frame, but implying that it should be done pretty soon. Likely not this week. I think next week would be really cool, but also not likely. I think the week after that is when we will see it. I will of course keep you up to date here on the channel when we know more. In the tweet, Insomniac posted with a link to the patch notes of update 1.06. They also mentioned that they hear everyone on additional feature requests and that there is more to come. We already know, thanks to the live streams, that they are indeed looking at a shortcut for the photo mode, so you don't have to go to the menu all the time. And also a feature to change the weather, just like we can change the time of day, should be in the cards, and more. Likely update 1.07 will include some of these, while I think update 1.1 is likely the New Game Plus update. That would make sense, at least. Again, I will keep you up to date here on the channel. Subscribe for everything Spider-Man PS4 if you haven't already, and it's now time for some awesome pictures I received via Twitter at JorRaptor with the Spider-Raptor hashtag. Totally include that hashtag, follow me there of course as well. You can also send it on Instagram, JorRaptor as well. Please no more than 4 pictures and no story spoilers as well. And I see some people email me these photos too. That is not how it works, Twitter or Instagram, please. We start with Raphael in the Iron Spider suit after a night of crime fighting while the sun is coming up and the city is still asleep. The city never sleeps though, never mind. I love the color of the city thanks to the Mars filter, if I'm not mistaken. The plane there in the distance is cool as well, just a really cool one. This was Spider-Man during that same night, but the photo was shot by V on Twitter. The Lost Stand suit totally fits the attitude here of Spider-Man walking away after leaving chaos in the city, but it wasn't for the best of course, as we see all the prisoners on the ground. I love the fire to the right there as well. More fire in the shot from Alex with the Spirit Spider suit. He was likely ready to leave, but then this guy raced out of the fire, ready for the next round. It's an image that you can interpret in a ton of different ways, but I think we all can agree that it's a cool picture. Spider-Man is a flex worker, as we see in the shot from Normal Bob. I mean, he can work every hour of the day and can do a ton of flex moves. Okay, a really bad one, let's move on. Either way, nice shot to Normal Man Bob. Of course, we need some Stark suit love as well. We kind of missed that in the previous video. Luckily, we got the awesome picture from CMDR. I love the composition with, of course, the Empire State Building perfectly in the back there. Always a plus when we see the amazing details that Insomniac put inside the suit. That makes this for a nice shot to end the video. Again, subscribe for everything Spider-Man PS4 if you haven't already. I'm the first to bring you all the news regarding updates and the DLC and way more. Like the video to support the channel. Check out my video on a DLC location I found that you can already visit in the game, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.